Hi friends, welcome here to another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite program, My Zone Active Kids. So we actively invest in your future.
Whose future?
Your future. Yes, my name is Marid and I'm joined by my lovely friend.
Aziz. I'm super excited to be back and I'm super excited to be with Mariette here today, right?
Same.
I know. So what are we going to be discussing about today?
So today we are gonna, this week's theme rather is sea animals, and today we'll be giving a special spotlight to sea turtles.
Sea turtles.
Yes.
So basically tortoises that live in the ocean?
Yeah, something of the sort. Just that with sea turtles, they don't retract back in their shells.
So they're
Unlike
just
land
outside?
turtles. Yeah, they're
So they
just
don't live
outside.
inside their shells?
No, they don't.
So what if they are outside of the water?
Well, yeah, that's just actually a fun fact I came across with sea turtles and normal tortoises.
I never knew.
Just that, yeah, they just have this flappy.
So does that also mean they don't have claws?
No, they don't.
So what you're saying is that these are actually two different types of animals, a tortoise and a sea turtle.
Basically, yeah.
So it's not just the same thing.
Well, they have that similarity of shells and whatnot, but with land tortoise, or which are called tortoise, they have claws and they retract back in their shells, and while with sea turtles, they are actually made in a way that they can be able to swim and make
So
their
if
way
you
through
put
the
a
water.
land tortoise in the water, it will drown?
I feel like we should leave that question to Zacky and Zoey, because they are our modern day Einstein. I'm sure they will know better.
Well, in that case, I can't wait to hear what they have to say.
Definitely. So don't forget to catch us every day of the week. That is Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. That is on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
What's Insta crazy?
Instagram is something Rita says. It's Instagram. Yeah. So at 10 a.m. we'll be on NTV DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not 94?
No, we have moved to 95 a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't know, friends.
Yeah, we changed on the 25th of April.
Okay.
Yes, from channel 95 to 25. We are also on oneup2.com. That is our website.
I think I have to make a turn at oneup2.com. But Mariette, these beanbags that we are sitting on are so comfortable. Who do we have to thank for them?
I forgot to give a huge shout out and ovation to Innovations for this lovely and comfortable beanbags.
I think these beanbags have been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Innovations for these lovely, lovely beanbags. If you want to grab yourself a pair or some party goodies, if you're having an event or planning something, definitely make sure to send them a mail at innovations at kickstartnam.com.
Definitely. You are here, just coming out with the bombs. You never actually used to say that.
Really?
Yeah, we totally forgot.
But how will your friends know how to reach Innovations?
Actually, just thought of that now. Friends, you know what to do from henceforth.
Okay, Mariette, so what are we going to sing today?
Well, since we've been singing a lot of... Okay, I basically just know our old songs.
Okay.
And it's your first time, you and I are getting on here. So I say you suggest a song.
You're putting me on the spotlight. You're making me nervous. Well, how about the Wheels on the Bus?
Wheels on the Bus. Oh, okay.
Or, what
Wheels on the Bus go round.
Yeah. Or what else other than that?
Well, my other friends never, they got tired of us singing Humpty Dumpty. It's like one of the new songs I brought out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm sure you feel the same.
Let's have some options and then we vote. I say Wheels on the Bus. What do you say?
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. And then I suggest Incy Wincy Spider.
I see Old MacDonald. Oh,
I think Old
MacDonald
MacDonald, but I
had
don't
a
know Old
farm.
MacDonald's surname.
E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. And a moo moo
Okay,
here.
let's do Old
You know?
MacDonald's. I'll follow your lead though, because I'm
Ah!
not too familiar with it.
Okay, yeah, sure. And a
One,
and a two,
and a
1, 2, 3.
3.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
And
On
on this farm he had a sheep.
Sheep, okay?
E-I-E-I-O. With a blah, blah here.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know how a sheep goes.
When was the last time you were on the farm?
Ish, please
You forgot how the sheep sound.
don't put me on the spot like that. Yeah,
Friends,
because
I think I know where to take Mariette this coming holiday.
on the farm?
On the farm! Because how can you forget what a sheep sounds?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
friends,
that was
I
very
think it's
fun.
time for us to head over to, are we heading over to art and crafts or story time? Okay, Mariette, I think it's time for us to head over to story time.
With Zacky and Zoey.
Hi friends, welcome to Story Time with Zoe and
Zacky.
well, today I have a very short story to share with you guys. So it started off on a beautiful Saturday morning when Zoe and I went to the park. Now, at this park, there's a pond with ducks and its ducklings. So, Zoe, who is very naughty by the way, decided that she wanted to touch these ducks. So now what happened was Zoe approached the pond, reached out to them, and the big mother duck pecked her big nose. Once it did that, Zoe screamed, and I ran and found that her nose was pricked. So I decided to run to the shop and grab her a Band-Aid, and I came back and washed her nose off and placed the Band-Aid. We then proceeded to go home, and Mommy made us a nice cup of soup and told us that some animals are very protective of their babies. From then on, Zoe never did it again. And that is all we have for story time today. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.
This is Africa. Good morning.
My name is Aina Raizakaya alongside Diana Mustard.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
With the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being.
On that note, it is all our love, all our light.
To another exciting episode of Irongo Talk.
Jou is weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt.
And we are back from that wonderful, wonderful story.
I think it was a very interesting stories, very insightful, and it tells us a lot about the under ocean world and sea turtles.
Yeah,
What
I
an
feel like,
interesting
yeah,
story.
Zoe did a great job there. You know.
Was it Zoe or Zacky that told the story?
No, it was Zoe, you know, because I feel like she has more knowledge of the underworld and sea world better than Zacky
But
did.
I feel like
So-
Zoe has always been the smart one, but
Oh,
Zacky always used to give the best stories.
Oh, yeah, but in this case, it was more of a lecture, you know, so Zoe decided to take over and tell us more about
the story.
the SeaWorld, you know, talk about facts, you know, not these things of imagination. Imagination does what have great stories, but our facts are more of Zoe's thing.
But then, the thing with Zoe and her stories is her stories are more realistic. So like you said, facts. But like Zacky's stories are fun because it makes your imagination run wild, which I love.
agree.
But I think let's leave that for our friends to judge whose stories they enjoy the most. I enjoy Zacky's stories more. Mariette.
Yeah, I'm more of a fun facts kind of guy, so yeah, I would say Zoe's story.
But on that note, I think it's time for us to head back to our friends Zoe and Zacky for a little bit more factious information. So let's go.
Get learning. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray!
Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Zoe.
Hello, friends. My name is Zacky.
And we are niece and nephew. Welcome back to your favorite show, friends.
With your favorite friends, Zoe and Zacky.
We hope you are having a good holiday, and in order to keep you amused this holiday, we have planned a number of fun and exciting activities for today.
So, on today's show, we are talking about sea turtles. Human activities have tipped the scales against the survival of these ancient mariners over the last 200 years.
Sea turtles are poached and overexploited because they are slaughtered for their eggs, skin, meat, and shells.
They also face habitat loss and inadvertent capture in fishing gear, termed as bycatch.
That's right. Climate change affects turtles' breeding locations by changing sand temperatures, which affect the sex of hatchlings.
Sea turtles are an essential component of marine ecosystems. They help to keep seagrass, birds, and coral reefs healthy, which benefits commercial valuable species like prawns, lobster, and tuna.
Sea turtles are the living descendants of a group of reptiles that have roamed our oceans for the last 100 million years.
Exactly. Turtles have significant cultural and tourism value. 5 of these 7 species can be found worldwide, primarily in tropical and subtropical waters.
The remaining 2 species, however, have rather limited ranges. Camp's Ridley is found only in the Gulf of Mexico, while the flatback turtle is located primarily in the northern Australia and southern Papua New Guinea.
Sea turtles do not have teeth, but their jaws contain modified bits that are tailored to make their eating easier.
They have skin-covered eardrums rather than visible ears. They hear best at low frequencies and have a strong sense of smell.
Exactly. Their underwater vision is excellent, but they are nearsighted on land. Their sleek body and big flippers make them very adapted to water life. Sea turtles, on the other hand, have strong attachments to land.
So with that said, we have come to the end, but we need to sing before we leave. So, cue the music. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So, Zacky, please share today's fun fact with us.
Well, friends, did you know, this is very interesting, in the course of an average lifetime, while sleeping, you might eat around 70 assorted insects and 10 spiders or more.
Oh no, that's yucky. So that's it for today, friends. Now it's time for us to go and take a nap. See you tomorrow, friends.
Bye.
To another exciting episode of Irongo Talk.
Hier is die weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt.
This is Africa. Good morning.
Hey, it's Aina Raizakaya alongside Diana Mustard.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely...
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
with the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being...
On that note, it is all our love, all our light.
And we are back from those wonderful, wonderful fun facts. You know.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. And they really came through with the fun facts and they made sure. But
Definitely.
I'm not surprised because one thing about Zoey and Zacky, they will educate and inform you.
Definitely. See, this is why I call them our modern day Einsteins because, you know, they are...
Actually.
And I feel like at this point they are better than Google, to be honest.
I know, but like my thing is just,
How?
when do they get the time to get all of this information in?
I mean, I feel like it's because they sleep a lot. You know, they are forever saying, no, you're going to take a nap, you're going to take a nap. So
But I think we have to
trick
start
behind this
studying
whole,
what do they do in those naps? Or what happens to them during those naps? Because, wow.
Yeah, I think we need
If that's
to,
the case,
you know,
I'm going to start taking a lot of naps
sneak
also.
out someday and follow them, see where they are headed.
Yeah.
Maybe they will like...
We
be
found
locked
the
up
secret.
with
It's
some
in the naps.
encyclopedia or something. Yeah. So, what did you enjoy more about the conversation?
I really
or the
enjoyed
chat?
the fact that I didn't know that there were so many different types of species of turtles.
Yes, and they said 7 or is it 5?
7 or 5, yes. That's what I remember.
Very
But I
interesting.
think it was 5.
Yeah, they said 5.
It was 5, right? I think it was 5.
Yeah,
It was between 7 and 5.
definitely. Because they said, I think they said 7 and other species something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what was your favorite part?
Well, the fact that sea turtles don't have teeth but beaks.
Yes,
Yeah.
also that. They don't have
That
teeth,
and-
but they bite.
Yeah, definitely. They
That's
just have, like,
wild.
sharp,
How do they chew
beaks
their
kind of thing.
food?
They
Or
are
it's
sharp.
like being bitten by a grandma without teeth.
No, it's not like that. No, it's like I wouldn't say they don't have gums. Let me say they have, you know, a beak.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
like
it's
a bird.
Yeah, it's really sharp, so it just cuts into small pieces.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And the fact that they are from reptiles and
Yes, they are
they've
actually
been
from
around for
reptiles.
over 100 million years.
But I think it only makes sure that they're from reptiles, considering the fact that they have like a hard shell body and they have scales. Yeah.
Definitely.
But Mariette, it's time for our active activity. It's time for us to have some fun of our own. So what are we playing today?
Riddles.
Riddles?
I've been enjoying it a lot lately, You'll see
I
how
don't
you're
like
doing this one.
riddles. They make me feel not very smart.
No, I don't. I don't believe so. No, I mean, they are tricky, but that's like the fun part of it. You just, gotta think.
I guess so.
I lost a couple of times with my previous encounters, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. It just means, maybe my thought processing
It's a bit slow.
Yeah, something like that. But
I
it
guess so.
doesn't literally mean I'm dumb.
Okay. So are you going to start or should I start?
You can start.
Okay. So, I'm always on the dinner table, but you don't get to eat me. What am I?
A plate?
No, smart. That's true.
Okay, mine. I have a tail and a head, but no body. What am I? Tails, heads.
A coin! It's a coin! Oh my gosh! Okay, so my next one is what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it?
Break even.
Yes, what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? Like, it's just there, but you can break it.
Trust.
Close.
Break.
But
Touch,
trust
pick
also.
it up.
I'll take trust, but the answer is actually a promise.
Oh, yeah.
You broke your promise.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what else?
Mine will be, what are the two things you can never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Oh! Yeah. I mean, look at us.
Wild.
We are checking.
Yeah, no, we're killing it. I think
Okay,
we need to be on a team together and attack our other friends.
Definitely,
right?
because
we would definitely win.
Okay, hit me.
Okay. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
A bear with no gummy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just gums.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a cute one, I must say. Okay, your turn.
Okay. What gets wet as it dries?
I feel like I've heard this question way too many times, but I don't know the answer. What gets wet?
As it dries. Hint, it is a cloth.
It is a what?
A cloth. But what is it? Bathroom yana.
A towel. Oh, I get it now. What gets wet as it dries? Because it's.
It is a towel.
Wow. I think no. Mariette, I am actually smart. If there's one thing you made me realize.
That's what I've been saying.
I'm smarter than I thought I was.
It's not that deep, basically.
I always avoid playing these types of games, especially games like 30-second and those things, because I feel like they make me feel not smart.
No, you are smart. You just,
Okay, but on that note, Mariette, I think it's time for us to sign out and also go take a nap like Zoe and
Definitely.
Zacky,
Maybe,
so
you know,
we can also
we can
become,
preserve this,
yes,
this knowledge of ours.
this knowledge here.
Yeah.
But from Mariette and myself, it's of course,
Bye.